It is so important that you understand. Consciousness is upstream of physical reality. All physical reality flows forth from consciousness. Not only is consciousness running the show, consciousness is the show. Every particle of physical reality contains consciousness. Now, why should this matter to you, physical human friends? Because you, physical human friends, are thinking points of consciousness, and your experience is created out of this thinking. You, in your physical human form, are a veritable factory of thought, and every single thought you think has the potential of harmonizing with, aligning with, attuning to the consciousness of source energy, or of detuning to, disharmonizing from, opposing the pure vibratory consciousness of source energy. You, in your physical human form, are an extension of, an expression of, an intention of that source energy. And all of this extension, all of this expression, all of this intention is desire-based. So yes, the conscious nature of your being and your relationship to consciousness creates your reality. Absolutely. But you don't need us to tell you that there are very real, entirely stable physics that are fundamental to your physical reality. You are not going to step off a cliff thinking that you want to float of your own accord and find yourself floating. If you step off a cliff because of the power of gravity, you are going to fall. But what we want to say to you here is it is your thoughts that are going to get you to the edge of the cliff. Whatever situation you find yourself focused within, where the certainties of your reality abound, you got into those situations by virtue of the thoughts that you have been and are continuing to think. And we don't want this to position you in defensive opposition to your thoughts. We want this to encourage you to work with your thoughts, to allow the clarity that is natural for you to experience, to influence choosing of thoughts that support your desires, choosing of thoughts that align with the pure tone and pure love of source energy. We want you to think on behalf of your desires, to think in harmony with your desires, to think in harmony with your value, to think in harmony with the pure love that is the essence of your being. We want you to know that your feelings are always providing you with awareness of how in tune with source energy you currently are. And we want you, because it feels so good when you do it, to prioritize that alignment, that attunement, that harmony. You are brilliant. And even as an essential part of the oneness of all that is, you are an entirely unique point of consciousness. It is our encouragement that you go forth from this moment and celebrate that which you are, with love, with curiosity, with enthusiasm, and with an understanding that you have the power to create the experience that you desire.